You have only got 3 minutes. Your masterpiece has got to go on a plate right now. $60 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
We'll call time, mate.
Yep. Stop. You're finished. Very close, Tom.
That looks really nice. How'd your brownie turn out, all right?
Gooey.
First up is debt advisor Katie. Her calling card is her take on chicken katsu curry, served with coconut rice and a spinach gourmet.
I think it's good that you've had a bit of fun with the presentation. I think you're doing something which is different.
That is officially lovely. Lovely crispy coating on the chicken. Underneath, the chicken is moist. Lovely flavours of soy and sesame in that spinach. And a curry sauce that's more sweet than it is hot, I find a perfect accompaniment for your crispy chicken.
Thanks.
Everything is cooked really nicely. Everything's seasoned very, very well. Your rice is cooked well. I love your spinach salad. It's a bit of an odd thing, I think, to have cold spinach with hot food.
Nah, it's lovely.
Thank you.
Very good effort.
Thanks, Katie.
Clever.
Thanks, Katie.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I was reasonably confident, but it was way better comments than I expected. I would love to go through as one of John or Greg's favourites. Greg particularly liked it, so I'm holding my hopes up that Greg's going to pick me. I just can't believe that. It's amazing. Good.
Just 2 minutes. Get it on a plate now. Pedro, you've got 5 seconds. Stop.
That was hard.
Is that roast that beetroot?
Yeah, roasting, but it didn't cook in time. I don't know if it's cooked. That's the only problem.
Pedro, up you come, please.
Languages graduate Pedro's calling card is pan-fried fillet of sea bass on a cauliflower puree with couscous and roasted and pickled beetroot, topped with edible flowers.
I love the sort of pickled beetroot effect, the sweet and sharpness you've got there. It's cooked very, very well indeed. The fish is wonderful. And I like the little notes of flavours you've got through that very well-seasoned couscous. That's a great dish. You know, a young fella out of his kitchen cooking like that, I'm really impressed.
For me, I'd like to have that couscous with the vegetables as a first course. And then after that, I'd like to follow on with this piece of sea bass with that cauliflower puree and the pickled beetroot. Maybe I've got 2 calling cards instead of 1.
You know what? I didn't get grilled. Like there was a few faults. Cool. That's room for improvement. I didn't get grilled, so I can be proud about that.
You have only 10 minutes left. Only 10 minutes left. $30 seconds. If it's not on the plate in 30 seconds, it ain't going on. 30 seconds. Stop. Stop. Stop.
There's 2 little drops.
Yeah, that's it. You're out of time. Same time as everybody else.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That looks amazing.
That's gorgeous. Did you get it done? Yeah, I did.
Rob, could you join us with your hunter's stew, please?
civil servant Rob's calling card is his take on Polish bigos, a traditional hunter's pork stew. Served with horseradish and beetroot, dill, parmesan and walnut pesto, and caraway seed and sour cherry soda bread.
You've done a huge amount of work in an hour and 15 minutes, Rob.
Thank you.
Your pork is beautiful. It's sweet and sour and also smoky from the pork. Your bread with caraway seeds and the sour cherries is luscious. And your sweet beetroot with the warmth of the horseradish is a great, great thing. Great home cooking, Rob.
Thank you.
Rob, if you want to leave that there, me and John will eat it. You've got the sensation of crispy pork fat. You've got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of vinegar acidity, that cheese tang which you get with parmesan. How do we say well done in Polish?
Bardzo dobrze.
Bardzo dobrze? Bardzo dobrze to you, mate. There you go.
Thanks, Ian. Thank you.
Good job.
I was not expecting that at all. Doesn't mean I'm through, though. Doesn't guarantee I'm through. So.
I'll be really impressed today if Natasha can turn a cheese round into a cheesy dessert round.
I'm really nervous about cooking for Tracy McLeod. It will mean so much if she likes my food. I might cry. I probably will cry. I hope I don't cry.
How do you feel about working with cheese?
I like cheese, so cheese is good.
I'm looking down at what you got. Are you two going to turn cheese into something sweet?
Yeah.
I thought you might. What are you making?
I'm making deep fried ricotta balls with orange syrup, honey and mascarpone ice cream.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you're terribly brave, but you and I have got a sweet tooth, so I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Natasha's going to make sure that ice cream is set. And as long as those ricotta balls are light, like a beignet or like a little donut, it could be a lovely, lovely thing.
Natasha, could you bring your cheesy dish up, please?
Deputy Publishing Director Natasha's sweet take on the brief includes ricotta fritters and mascarpone ice cream with honeycomb, whipped goat's cheese and mascarpone, and an orange syrup.
Like the idea and the concept, I was hoping for more from the presentation. The orange here with honeycomb and a little bit of mascarpone is a delight. Cheese and orange is not a combination that I would even go near, even dream of going anywhere near. Yet you make it delicious.
I love those little ricotta balls. Like little donuts, kissed by orange and dragged through that syrup. Absolutely sublime.
I'm not a big fan of orange, and as Greg says, well, orange and cheese together, really? It works fantastically.
We've now eaten it and all gone, ooh. When it first turned up, all three of us had a collective, oh. And you've got to get rid of that, and emphasise the, ooh. What have you got to do?
Emphasise the ooh.
And get rid of the... OK, good.
Really feel quite nervous cooking for John and Greg. Yeah, nervous would be an understatement. I'm obsessed with cooking. It's the one thing where I'm truly present, I'd say. Truly present. And it's nice to not be thinking about the past or the future, just enjoying the moment.
What's your dish, Marley?
I've titled it Oodles and Noodles. So it's noodles with like a ramen broth with a fillet of beef Cantonese style and a marbled egg.
What's a marbled egg?
A play on the tea-stained eggs that you get in China. It'll have beautiful veins of purple on it. Theoretically, if it works.
Are you making your own noodles, Marley?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Marley is obviously an inventive cook, and we have what she calls oodles and noodles. It's influences from Vietnam, Korea, Japan. It could look amazing, but the important thing is that broth. That broth has to be super strong. It's got to be able to flavour the noodles.
28-year-old Marley has made her own noodles in a spicy ramen beef broth with fillet of beef Cantonese style and a marbled egg.
Anyone who's made a noodle dish knows that it lives or dies by the quality of its broth. Your broth is very, very good indeed. There's a delightful fusion going on in my tongue right now, little dancing flavours of heat, of sweetness, of spice. I like that, Marley. I really like that. That would do for my lunch. I'd wolf the whole of that lot down.
Thank you.
I'm really impressed you made your own noodles, you made your own broth. I think somehow or another, maybe a bigger bowl, show us some noodles, show us some more vegetables, show us a bit of beef, and show us the work you put into the dish.
Okay.
Be proud of it.
Thank you.
Well done, Marley.
Thank you.